I'm here to talk with you today about different cutting techniques you can use when you're making your art. All right, I'm going to start out by using my base, which is my green sheet of paper, and some different scraps to make my artwork. So I'm going to start out by using scissors, which is the most basic way to start making collages by cutting with scissors. Make sure that you keep your thumb up and your other fingers down when you're cutting with scissors. You can cut freeform like I did, or you can trace different shapes like the glue stick I just traced right now. Or you could draw your own lines and make your own shapes that way too. So I'm cutting out along these different lines that I am making, and then I like to flip it over so I don't see those lines anymore. Something else you can do is you can tear your paper as you put it on too. So you can tear it into small pieces and put it on, and then you'll get a really interesting fringe. Overlapping is another really great way to add some dimension to your art. Next thing I'm going to show you is making something called a fringe. So when I make a fringe, I am going to cut little lines going across my paper, and I'm going to go all the way across. But I'm going to make sure that when I cut, my scissors don't go through my paper. They just go almost to the end. And you can see that I can spin it around and I can glue it down in all kinds of interesting ways. You can also flip some of the parts of your fringe over so you can make different lines doing that. And you can kind of show different kinds of texture doing that too. I'm also going to show you how to make a large fringe. So to do that, I'm taking this big sheet of paper that you can see here, and I'm taking my pencil and I'm rolling the paper on my pencil, just like that, you can see. This is a great way to add waves, to add hair to something that you're making, and to just experiment and explore with different ways that you can add layers to your art. So now that I've arranged all of my sheets of paper that I'm going to glue on, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start gluing. I'm going to run my glue along the back of my paper, and then I'm going to press down. I'm going to be moving these around a little bit too as I decide where I want them to go. But notice I kind of waited until now to really decide to glue them down because I'm not totally sure where I want them to go. I'm putting my name and my class code on my art now that it's all done. I am putting the cap on my glue stick, and I'm going to check my paper and see if it's bigger or smaller than my hand so I know where to put it.